Ah, welcome back to the Warrior Run. We just completely flew through the early game last time, and I don't intend to stop. We have a gaping dragon to go take care of, yeah, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and reverse my hollowing now. There we are. 4 large titanite shards. Okay, that's very good. That's good. It means we can, like, instantly run out from... Ow. That means we can instantly run out... What am I trying to say here? Oh, that means when we get the large ember, we can instantly, like, upgrade our weapon to, like, +7. Which is, pretty good. Stab. That was a funny camera moment. Why do I still have fire bombs and alluring skulls on my hotbar? We should take those off. Yeah, we got everything from the depths to go grab. And then we'll do Blighttown, Quelaag, Ceaseless Discharge, maybe even Sen's Fortress if there's time in this episode. There we go. Welcome to the sewer. And 20. Yeah, we're still doing good, stats wise. Lunging attack. But we should do straight aiming 2 this episode, maybe. We don't have a bleed weapon for him, so he's gonna take a little while. Big sip. God, I love having poise. The wolf ring is such a good item. Stab a dog. Smack another dog. Ow. You can parry those, right? Okay, you can't parry that. Stop doing overheads. Oh, you know what? Oi! No! Give me the sack, thank you. Large ember obtained. Plunging attack. There we go. Ow. There we go. Successfully eliminated that. Grab Laurentius, because I'm just doing a good deed, I suppose. Open. Get off me. Ow. Yeah, those still take approximately 50 years to kill. That's probably going to be the case on just about every run except maybe the magic-focused characters. Because depth slimes are remarkably tanky enemies. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not even really worth attempting to farm. Wow. Yeah, something tells me if you want large Titanite shards, we're better off farming the leeches down in Blight Town. Which, like, I'm not above doing. I did that on Hollow Soldier, of course. But, you know, it's just a little bit. It's a little bit, grindy. And I just don't really want to go through all that. Ow! Damn dirty rats. Ooh, humanity. A great axe we can't use. Oh. Okay, we can't use it because it's just not a valid weapon. We actually almost could two-hand that. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Alright, grab the sewer chamber key. For our sewer chamber. Naturally. Soul of a nameless soldier. Yep, scoop up all the soul items down here. Uh-oh. Okay. Now you've gone and done it. Ow. Okay. We have successfully dealt with the rats. There's a large Titanite shard back here. Ah. And there's a couple down in Blight Town as well, which we are going to be grabbing. Naturally. Okay, sorry, had to remember what button the jump key was. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 2 and they rebound in that game. Okay. Full of a nameless soldier. Nope. All of the nope. One, two, three. Oh, awesome. Lucked out with one of those. That is honestly pretty cool. Alright, head on up. We're gonna go take out the rodent of unusual size. Which means you do have to backtrack a little bit. That large Titanite shard drop is genuinely fantastic. That helps us from having to grind later. I honestly just might max out our weapon to +10 in Sense Fortress, because that's something all classes can do, and it's not really influenced by RNG. There's enough large Titanite shards there, I believe. Okay. Grab a spider shield we can't use. Plunge attack the giant rat. Successful pest control. You'll love to see it. Pop both humanity just for a little bit of defense. Whee! Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 swings if we do the full combo on them. That's not awful. I wouldn't describe that as particularly great, but that's not awful. 6 if we do exclusively R2s. Okay. 1, 2. Here we go. Stab a rat. Stab another rat. Oh, did I just like... Oh, yeah, that's the running attack. Is an overhead swing. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know. Open up that path. We'll pop the souls in a moment. Once we're done with Kirk, probably. Speaking of... There we go, extra humanity. Alright, we have successfully crossed over Kirk's spawn boundary. No. Behave, you stupid frog. Kirk, buddy, you left yourself open for that one. And that one. You're really bad at this, you know. Man, imagine being Kirk, Knight of Thorns. Utterly pathetic, that man. I don't think he has killed me once. Soul of a nameless soldier. Basilisks. Little evil fucking frogs they are. Uh-oh. Eye of Death. Ring of the Evil Eye. Not particularly helpful for us. Kill the Basilisk. Another Eye of Death. We can join the Grave Lords if we really wanted to. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Humanity. $26 humanity. Hey, we're doing pretty good. We are doing phenomenal, as it turns out. Alright, pop all 5 souls of a nameless soldier. Pop the large soul of a nameless soldier. Let's go boop Gaping Dragon gently on the snoot repeatedly. Ooh, yeah, I'm just in time for the upgrade too, because our longsword actually could use the repair. It's not like super desperately low, but it's low enough that I think you could use it. Ooh, I think there's an actual player roaming around in the depths right now. Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Using the halberd. Nice choice of weapon. Heavy crossbow and heavy bolts. Did I summon? No, I did not summon for the gargoyles. That's right. No reason to change that for Gaping Dragon. Ooh. Hey, that's not bad damage. I've definitely done worse against this boss when even aiming for the head. There we go. Thank you for the Dragon King Great Axe. Would you, like, drop your face down, please? Thanks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, I was this close to hitlessing this fight. Wow, even going for body shots. I do respectable damage. You know, sometimes I wonder, does Gaping Dragon have a second phase? Because I've noticed when I get him below half health, he seems to do the vomit attack a lot more. Ow. Thank you. Sip. You know what? Might as well retrieve my spare set of hard leather armor. And say good night. Well, what is it? Alright, keys to Blighttown and some twin humanities obtained. Pop those immediately. We have 50,000 souls just weighing down our bundle right now. Alright, let's go unlock the gate to Blighttown. And then we'll warp back to Firelink. Should we go do straight aiming now? I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. That'll leave us with 70k souls moving into Quelaag. But for now, we have an Ember to go drop off with Andre. Okay. Yeah, 6 large Titanite shards. That should be enough to get at least, like, +7, probably +8. The damage we did against Gaping Dragon, that was pretty respectable, even for body shot damage. Which that boss is a lot more resistant to. Backstab. Bat riposte. Thank you for the spare longsword, my guy. Riposte. There we go. Hello, Andre. Take it, it's yours. Go ahead and enhance my weapon. Yeah, wow, I just need 3 large Titanite shards. I'll have a longsword +10. That's pretty good. 239 AR. 152 physical with 87 scaling. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, let's go do straight aiming now. Now that we have a +9 longsword. Like, I feel like that should probably be good enough for straight aiming. I'll test the damage, and if it's like absurdly low, we'll bone out. Like, if it's clear that fight is just gonna take like 20 minutes, then we'll leave. Okay, step off the elevator. Roll onto the ledge. Roll onto the place containing the key to the western half of the asylum. Curl up like egg. Egg obtained. Well, I one-shot hollows, which is a good sign. Sometimes. Hello, birds. Take my rubbish, please. Thank you kindly. All right, there we go. Get parried. Get parried. Let's go take out the Black Knights now, actually. Hey, Black Knight. I'm challenging you. 343. Not bad. Get parried. And pop. Aw, just a red Titanite chunk on that occasion, huh? Don't forget the doll. Let's go take out the other Black Knight. And then Oscar, and then the Stray Demon. If our damage output looks good against that last one. Ah! Oscar? Didn't expect you to make your way down here on your own, my guy. Giving him the toxic PvP invader special. Backstabbed repeatedly. And stun locked. I would feel bad, but really it feels good to be able to do that to someone else for a change. Stupid friggin' dark wraiths. Anyway. Hello again, Black Knight. Can you guys give me your sword? Because you guys haven't actually given me that, and I kind of want it. I think it'd be fun to have. You know, fun to say I own. Hey, real one. All right. Now I have a sword, a great sword, and the halberd. I just need the shield and the great axe, and I'll have a full set of Black Knight equipment. Well, other than the armor, but, you know. Wow, I could just straight up use that if I really wanted to. Can't quite use the Ultra Great Sword yet, though. But neither of those are things the warrior class starts with anyway, so... Oh, is it worth it resting at that bonfire? Yes, it is. For insurance if nothing else. Because if we need to leave our tail between my legs, I'd prefer not to have to retrieve a bloodstain that's all the way here. Hello. All right. Hello, Stray. 67 damage per swing. Okay, that's with light attacks. 127? Ah, you know what? Like, sure, that's gonna take a little while, but it's Stray Demon. He's not hard. How much? Ooh. Yeah, 165 damage if I have the attack. We're kind of chilling. And you know what? Stray Demon moves so slowly. I bet we can, yeah, we can kind of get away with greed here. Just by slashing at him with our bigger strikes a bit. You know, a little bit. He's a touch slow. Okay, what happened to that? Did I get instability damage? Huh. Strange. Oh, balls. Now I've gotten rid of my... Ah. Excuse me, I was out of range of that. Stray Demon, can you behave? Yeah, I'm a little tilted about that death against the Stray Demon. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Like, really not sure what happened there, as it turns out. Ugh, and he's playing annoying now, too. Excuse me, I moved. Bro? Stray Demon? Can you not? Like, please? You know, message to all game developers, okay? If you're going to design an explosion, make it very clear where it starts and ends. 'Cause that way you avoid crap like this, boss. Nope. Try again, buddy. Okay. We have 20k more. Souls to level up with. Head on up. And let's head on out of here. Well, let's level up and reverse our hollowing, and then let's head on out of here. can level up 9 times. Yeah, more damage and a little bit more HP. 24. We have a posted AR of 258. That's, yeah, that's pretty solid, as it turns out. Poke. Ow. Fun fact, Torch Hollow's running attack cheats. It ignores poise. I think I've said this before in another playthrough, but it's worth repeating. Hey, we have 6 whole health bar segments. That's pretty good. Okay. I forgot to get the rusted iron ring. Like, I made it a point to get the required key to unlock the rusted iron ring. Didn't even bother grabbing it. Classic. Well, alright then. You know, have I killed the undead half of a dragon in Valley of Drakes yet? Do I have a dragon scale? I do not, which implies I've left it alone until now. Let's go change that. Pull the lever. The reason I'm holding on to the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, I've said this before, it's worth more if you feed it to Framped. So that's why I always hold on to that. Alright. Pass briefly through New Londo Ruins into Valley of Drakes. Aha! Yep, that undead dragon half is still very much alive. We still have fire bombs, right? Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. Alright, this should be easy enough then. Alright. Get firebombed. Alright, that'll at least take away a good part of its health. Hello. Nope. One, two, three, four. Nope. One, two, three, four. Pick up a store's straight sword, a dragon scale, and the dragon crest shield. Dare I ask, what kind of damage are we doing against drakes now? Can we, like, effectively clear those out? You know, just in the event I want RTSR. Ow. 100 damage? That's... I mean, it's not bad. I've only done worse damage against these stupid electric chickens. 3 hits to stagger too is also distinctly not terrible. God damn it! My reaction to that information. Yeah, of course I would just get dragged off the damn edge for that stupid thing. Like figures. All right. Oh, you know what? I just realized you haven't taken down yet. We haven't also done the Hydra yet, have we? We should take that down at some point in this episode, too. Yes, I'm walking back to my death site out of spite. You know, we managed to kill the undead dragon completely effortlessly. Didn't even have to think about it. And of course we get dragged off the edge and thrown into the abyss by this stupid chicken. Now, are we going to behave or are we going to be a prick? Thank you. All I wanted was the humanity out of this cave, funny enough. Which, like, we're immediately going to have to spend unhollowing ourselves again, but it is what it is. Pick up the brigand armor. Serpentine, serpentine. Climb up. Oh, that is a lot of Drake. Grab that RTSR. No. No, I'm not even gonna try to jump attack that. Not worth it. Alright, well now we have RTSR if we want to ever play around with that as a strategy. And I'm gonna be honest, I think RTSR might be required for at least 2 of the runs in this sequence, being Thief and Sorcerer, if we hope to do any bit of good damage against DLC bosses. Alright. Well, nothing else for it. Down New Londo Ruins elevator for a third time. Right now, we're officially going in the direction of Blighttown. Okay. Poison Moss is going on the hot bar for this area. Come on. Stab in the chest. Stab in the chest. Die. We have a pile of poop. Stab in the chest. Ow. Alright, that's it. Huh. No dung pie drop there. That's kind of surprising. How much damage do we do just off the bat to these guys? Oh, that's not even that bad. We're chilling. Like, that is not bad at all. Grab the key, even though we actually don't need it because the path is already unlocked. Two-hand our sword. What? One shot of a crag spider, huh? That's better than I expected, honestly. Yeah, this section. Ah. Bro. Okay. Yeah, toxic. I sure am. I'm not even sure if that's worth trying to cure given the circumstances. Oh, I forgot toxic reduces stamina recovery. Okay. Oof. So, that was bad. Okay. Blooming purple moss. Thank you. Excuse me. Oof. Hey, you know what? We've gotten a good amount of toxic moss out of this. Stab. Plunging attack. Firekeeper soul. Big sip. Okay. Wow, as far as encounters with the poison snipers go, that was surprisingly painless. Definitely had worse. Like, I've had a lot worse against those particular enemies. In this exact section, too. So, yeah, no, we take those. Boop. 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 Huh. Surprised I didn't get the overkill bonus for that. We must have just missed out on it. Mask of the Sealer, Tin Banishment Catalyst, a spell we cannot use, 16 intelligence, learn how to cure people. Sucks to suck. Okay, run across the roots. Head on down. Onto the elevator. Onto the ledge. Onto this ledge. Slice. Slice. Welcome to Blight Town. We are at the bottom of the swamp. Offer humanity and reverse hollowings. We can spawn Mildred in. Okay. I'm Mildred. Wow. I mean, I applaud you for trying, Mildred. Those were some good dodge rolls. It's just a shame it doesn't really seem to have helped you all that much. To humanity. We are doing pretty good on that front. Alright. Toxic Mist, the Tattered Cloth set. Or Poison Mist. Sorry, Toxic Mist is sold by the egg dude. With the unpronounceable name. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. Yep, we'll pop those after Quelaag. Stab. Stab. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. Mosquitoes. Crag Spider. Go away. No. Smack mosquitoes with our sword. Smack that. Oh yeah, no, we're chilling as far as our damage to these leeches goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any large shard drops so far? No. One, two. Green Titanite shard. Okay, the Great Hollow is up there, and there is a Chloranthi ring that would be helpful. But it's also the Great Hollow, and I don't feel like platforming around it quite yet. We'll pick that up at a point where we'll need the Chloranthi ring. So probably before DLC, where stamina recovery is pretty important. Hey, there we go. And we just need 2 more of those, and we can plus 10 our longsword. Now, we could farm a lot more of those if we wanted to plus 6 our armor. But, like, why would I do that? When it's not going to make that much of a difference in the long run. Alright, there we go. Stab? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, real one. Alright. And some green Titanite shards in case you wanted to invest in an elemental weapon. Which, on this run, we don't, really. But, hey, you know, on another character, that could be a good idea. Wow. We have enough large shards we can actually just finish up our sword. Man, compared to the crap I went through trying to get my weapons upgraded in Hollow Soldier Run, I'll take that. More green shards? Yeah, sure. The more the merrier at this point. Even more green shards? Hey, you know what? Add them to the pile. Alright. Grab the server. Which isn't actually something we can use, but, you know. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. That was arguably a waste of a poison moss. Whoops. Pop the souls of a proud knight. Now we just need to collect the items in the swamp closer to Quelaag. Ow. That's a spicy meatball. Which, to be fair, I think there's only like 1 or 2 items out in this part of the swamp. No, that I actually want. I think it's like a soul item and another large shard. Yep. Yep, it is in fact another large shard. I appear to be making up the part about the soul item now. Whoops. You know what? For Quelaag, I want to try Red Tearstone Ring. I want to try Red Tearstone Ring for Quelaag. I feel like that would be quite rewarding. Alright, just wait around until RTSR pops. There we go. 353 AR. 387 when we two-hand. Holy. I mean, okay, yeah, that's a good theoretical number, but let's see what it's like when it's a bit more, in practice, yeah? 297. And Quelaag isn't a particularly hard boss to avoid either. So, like... yeah, no notes. Absolutely no notes. Well, what is it indeed? That was nuts. Plus 9 longsword, putting in that kind of a performance of RTSR. I mean, I'll take it. That was the most effortless Quelaag fight I've had in a very long time. I didn't even take damage there. I mean, not like I really could have, but like, the point still stands, yeah. All right, bell number 2 successfully rang. Let's go do Ceaseless Discharge while we're in town. Yep, totally. Come on, let me through. Go ahead and put this soul into my Estus flask. Rest at this bonfire, because we were going to go do Ceaseless, and then the first portion of the Demon Ruins for the disproportionately high amount of soul items in the area. For this fight, we want Havel's rings, just so we can be as mobile as possible. Alright. Take a bit of a shortcut down. Ooh, you know what? For Ceaseless here, Green Blossom, just so we can keep running. And like, we have 3 of them, so we might as well. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to pop a Green Blossom when we do this. Hello, unending relief of load. All right. Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. Wow, Green Blossom really overperforms, huh? Alright. You know what? Just to mix it up a bit. I wanted to say we killed at least one boss with the shield. Humanity, Homeward Bone. Okay. Longsword. Heater shield. Our channel tradition of killing ceaseless and embarrassing ways continues. We have access to the first part of the demon ruins, and so we can go get some high value soul items. Life is good. Life is very good. Ooh, you know, this is gonna be an intrusive spot. I want to see how good of damage you do against the lesser Taurus demons here. Like, if the answer to that question is okay amounts of damage, I will justify fighting them. They're worth a lot. Hello. $173 damage? Oh, that's not bad. One, two, three. Yeah. I mean, that's worth doing. Why do I have this nasty habit of rolling right into that attack? Seriously? Did I run out of iframes there? What happened? Come on. There we go. There we go. How much damage did we do against the Capras? Not bad at all. Matter of fact, that's pretty good. And there we go. You know what? At least we managed to kind of dodge to the side on that one. Like, I'll take that. Sure. There we go. Hey, not half bad. Now we have to kind of head around the lava field here. Oh, right, we just have an extra humanity too. Might as well pop that for the little bit of extra physical defense. There's 3 more Taurus demons here. Like, I know this is the land of demons, but still, like, you forget just how many there are here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me? I had my shield up. If the game would be so kind as to offer me an explanation for what happened there precisely. Okay. Ow. Greed. Gonna greed the heal. Okay, Taurus demons successfully dispatched. Okay. And we can fight Capra demons pretty effectively, so I'm most likely gonna abuse the local Capra demon population. Hello. How are you doing? Cool. Hey, do you want to drop one of your great machetes? That'd be a nice trophy. Okay, wow, why am I whipping so much? You know, at least they're kind enough to let me beat up their friends before intervening. Hey, there we go. Oh, Capra demons successfully dispatched. We kill demon statues in 2 hits. Soul of a Proud Knight. Another Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay. Burrowing Rockworm successfully dispatched. Three Souls of a Proud Knight so far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a Capra or there's a Taurus demon. Okay. Woo! Alright, there I do at least understand what happened. I did get a minor guard break there. There we go. Now we just have to kill a Capra demon. You know, final boss goat here. Nope. Try again, you stupid goat. Soul of a Brave Warrior. There's nothing else worth grabbing here. We're not going to let this be repeated how our Deathless run went out. Return to last bonfire rested at. We can level up 9 more times. Let's see here. Yeah, more stamina is never a bad call. We're almost getting to the point where we should be able to light roll in this setup, actually. $951 HP too. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Alright, Before the next episode starts, I will get myself back to Firelink. I'll get all the items out of Upper Blight Town. I'll do that off screen though. We will just start out with Sen's Fortress next time. Peace out.